Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Rabbi Twersky's Last Yom Kippur. So Rabbi Twersky ZT called me up before Yom Kippur. We had Tisha B'Av a few weeks earlier at some Gedaya. The doctor said he cannot fast, cannot make it a whole day. 80 years of fasting, to give that up is not simple. Call me, what do I think about having a drip, having some kind of intravenous put in before Yom Kippur, and then it could help him last through Yom Kippur. So Rav Moshe Feinstein deals with the Shaila Noach Chaim Gimel, Simon Sadi, exact case, person not going to make it, so he does go ahead, and Moshe says, listen, you have a chiv to fast, when you have a chiv to fast. When the doctor says you cannot fast, you don't have to put yourself in a situation where now you're chayiv to fast. He has some lumdus on how that works. Therefore, you're not chayiv. He says, okay, but still, I want to do it. I want to put myself in a situation where I'm chayiv to fast. So Moshe says, yeah, but making a Kabbalah wound and putting things into your body that way and not a typical way, once you don't have a chiv to do it, then already you can't do it. One thing the doctor says, you need a drip, you need antibiotics. It's not just regular oral, it's not working. You need to have intravenous for this reason or that reason. The doctor says, if Rapa Yirapa, you have no choice. That's the heta, that's the mitzvah of Rapa Yirapa, healing yourself. But over here, you don't have Rapa Yirapa. The situation is a situation. It's not going to heal you. It's going to help you get through Yom Kippur. Moshe says, you don't have a chiv, and once you don't have a chiv, you don't have a heta or permit to do it. Sternbach says, if you're already hooked up before for another reason, the doctor says, okay, the time has come, Baruch Hashem, you're better, you can take it out. But you can't fast on Yom Kippur. And the patient says, no, please leave it in. Just leave it in for 24 hours. And there'll be zero harm. There'll be no chilul Shabbat. The nurses won't have to monitor and change things over Shabbat. Then Rosh Hashanah says you could leave it in. But that's not a typical case. That wasn't Rabbi Twersky's case. The bottom line is, I told him, I don't think that's what you should be doing. You should be sure drinking a little water throughout the day. You have to figure the exact amount of how much you take throughout the day. And you'd think that would be so upsetting. He wasn't upset. And that makes sense not to be upset. Because someone could be fixated on fasting on Yom Kippur. That person's going to be upset. The person who's fixated on Ratzon Hashem, keeping halacha, so the same Hashem that told me a year ago to fast is this year's telling me to drink throughout the day. And that was Sabashia. Wasn't fixated on this and that. Fixated on Ratzon Hashem, doing what's right and what's tov and what's proper. And that's what was proper. For Tavshin Pei Aleph, Yom Kippur, to drink. And he did it. It's Ratzon Hashem. May we all have the ability to be fixated not on this or that, but on Ratzon Hashem.